Okay, hey and welcome back for a new episode of the Scav Run. A small recap, while we evaluate, we have a heavy bleed and a light bleed, we have a shotgun with a flashlight on. I went in nighttime now, just to see how that could play out. A summary of the runs so far. We have survived 3 times. We accumulated about 1.6 million rubles. We have seen the south, the north. We have been inside the rogue encampment. We haven't looted the houses that much. We can actually run up and check them. Before we do, what extraction zones do we have? Industrial zone. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't go in the rogue encampment this time around. Then I'm gonna loot here first, because on this road, on top of the boxes, there can be some loot. Here we have on top of these, yeah. And I think in every of these crates there could be something. On top here, on top of this one. Here. Also on top of these. I'm just filling up now. We have a decent sized backpack. We have a very small rig though. So not sure how much we can pick up. The first village, which is not, let's call it a live one. The other one is like wooden shacks and abandoned houses. We're going to check the main house, which I will refer it to at least. I'm so tempted to go to the, you know, the Bitcoin spawn down beneath the tower. But if they're still up, I'm so dead, so. Anyways, we're going into the village here. This is the house, and there's a lot of spawns in this one. And for some reason, I think at least, when it's nighttime, I think there's a bigger chance of it not being looted. That terribly at least. Because you won't... I know that many people are doing night runs. Killing rogues. With night vision and stuff, right? There we have a bad... No, it's a Melodonian actually. That's 30k I think. Cat. Go down, and both of these can go because of the car. I think it can stop heavy bleed light, right? How much is the heavy bleed again? I think it's been updated. Let's keep it then for safekeeping. On top of this bed, table, BP ammo. That's maybe not worth keeping though. Not a car key we want. This is a safe key for dorms. It's worth about maybe 20k. That's a factory key, it's 30k. Those aren't worth anything anymore. So it doesn't seem looted though. Turn on the light as well. It's almost better to not have the light on because you get the dot anyway on your screen, right? Going close to it. the way you can scan a room is you can go down towards like this, right? And you can try to see if the something activates, like the search dot. So that's a base. How far do we need to go? Those are some really bad though, actually. So we need to go all the way south. We can't go into this village then. Just take the garages. There's a jacket here. Any other on top of the roof? This BP as well? No. Could have made it a stack of BP. Okay. Hand drill is not worth that much. You have a spawn on the floor there in this shack, and in this you have a crate, the toolbox here. I might pick the water filter up because I use it myself. I think the BP... oh, the screws... I'm not sure about the prices now. Just gonna toss out the ammunition. Because I'm kinda dead with this kit anyway, if I run into a PMC. And most of the scavs are just friendly, so... yeah. I have 12 minutes. I think I need to take the road, actually. I can't go through the other houses. How much do we have now, though? We have... maybe 200? No, maybe 200. About. There's some loot on the side of the road there as well. Some places there's a duffel bag way back here though. We can run through some of the Bitcoin spawns I know, at least on the house. Let me think now. We can go to the garage and check the shelf. We can run towards the other house. Then the crash site that we checked last time. I think the duffel bag is over there. I think there's some loose spawns as well. But we are at the most centered house, I guess we should call it, in the map. This is the north house, and then you have the south house. Oh, I need to jump. Do I need to jump again? I didn't. Okay. This one has a garage. This is just storage place. We're not going to waste too much time here. We're just gonna check the... I think it's a Bitcoin spawn in this shelf. There. We had no trigger. I'm gonna show you what I mean with the trigger though. You see any loot, you get a white dot. And you don't need to be, like for example, this guy, right? You need to be kinda close, but not super... Anyways, that's rapid, right? Yeah, that's worth. We're keeping the heavy bleed bandage. It's night time and we're going to exfil anyway, so I'm risking it now though, hoping I don't run into anyone. We have been kinda passive, not running into anybody, but it's how scavving has gone actually after the reputation. So, and when you have kits like this, you don't want to try to provoke and engage. Hello? Hello? There's someone in here. Might be an AI though. Hello? Hello? That's an AI. In this corner is a spawn, I know, at least. We can run and check the... what's it called? The cinema area. Actually closed doors, so that might have something. It looks actually looted, and people close the door after them. Okay. Okay. Checking top of these. Nah, I think I should just head out now. We can check the chair at the crash site. We can check the stash. Some of the stashes I don't think people actually know about yet. You have a really detailed map you can find on Escape of Tarkov's fandom sites. I can put a link in the description of this video. Back. Where is it again? There we have it. Okay, we are going into not hearing mode. This is the cabbage, people call it. The cabbage helmet. Yeah, we are going to run over the hillside, so I think we're good on time. We have 15 endurance on our scav actually. That's kind of insane. But I've been running a lot of these runs though on Lighthouse, so... And it's all about just running around. Is this worth... Actually, maybe... Going to go now. About 10k a pop, I guess. This guy, BP, is going to go now. How much time? 4, 5, 6 minutes almost. Look around the wreckage if there's anything good. That's not a military, no. Oh. Let's get out. We can check the stash over here as well. There's one on top here. I think I did it. I think it was the first run we did. We went the south route. And we did check this stash. I feel like the stashes are sometimes maybe the best loot for the scav because many people doesn't check them. That's a good find. Everything in here was actually kind of good. That's the armor that gives us 40k maybe. I can use it myself even. And we got a pistol that's like 10k. Okay, closing in on the exit. We have a good amount of time. We know that we maybe can reach it with maybe 3 minutes from the village now. I'm just shuffling my way down, trying not to break the legs. I don't have any painkillers, so that would be tragic actually. Many people loot this place though, because you can spawn down here as a PMC and it's super annoying because you don't... It's the furthest away and you need to go all the way through the map. The map is shaped like a tunnel, right? So it's... You choose either the beach side or the mountainside. Gonna just check for any leftovers, but it seems hit everything in here. That guy might be worth more than this. But I want this for crafting. So I think the condensed milk have to go. Yeah. And the water filter isn't worth much, but I'm keeping it because I can. That is worth more than... So some of these I'm keeping because I'm gonna craft with them, right? And some of them are just straight out benefits. Nails are actually starting to, or at least while I check, go up in price. Maybe 10 to 15k. Okay, we can, instead of exfilling instantly, we can check here. We have 40k or 30, 20 I think, 50. Depending on the day, the paid will be from 30 to 20, 100, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100. Maybe around 300. Maybe I can squeeze out 400 of it. We will see how it fits the market right now. Again, this is at night raid, but we got out with the cabbage. I look awesome. Archie Beton did his job, of course. Raid time of 16 minutes and 48. Kinda swept over what we could. Not super efficient maybe, or was it? Maybe we could have been a bit more lucky with the spawns. We had a really bad scav vest, so again a bit limited on space. But that's all she brought for this run. Thank you so much for tuning in again. If you like this sort of content, make sure to like and subscribe. I will post videos 2 times a day. One in the morning here in Norway, 0900. Second one is 1600 during the morning, and during dinner time is runs going to come out. Anyways, thanks for now. Thanks for tuning in. Luck on your scav runs. See you next time with a brand new scav.